Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in World of Warcraft. Yes, I'm back in it. I'm having such a great time. I'm on my level 10 Mage. Let's see how long we've been playing, just for reference sake. Looks like I've got 3 hours and 30 minutes on my account, so we are going to go back in. We've got a couple of quests after the last one. You know, we figured out that there were spies coming in from allied territory and stuff, so we're going to check out what to do now. Here's Executor Zygan. War Chief's Command, Silverpine Forest. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to the Grand Executor Mortis at the Forsaken High Command in Silverpine Forest. Now, more than ever, your help is needed in routing the enemy infestation of the region and conquering the port of Gilneas. To reach Forsaken High Command, you must travel south through the Tirisfall Glades and enter Silverpine Forest. From there, follow the road south until you reach the Forsaken High Command. Onward, brother. Destiny calls. Okay, so it looks like he's actually sending us on to the next zone. I don't know that we've actually completed everything here, but we'll see what happens when we go upstairs here and talk to, oh my gosh, talk to the magistrate. If I can learn how to navigate stairs. Magistrate 7.
Speak quickly.
The grasp weakens. While the frozen throne lies dormant, the grasp of the Lich King once held over the scourge grows ever weaker. His grip on weakling like Devlin Agmon should be weak enough that we can remove it entirely. Remember, we defeat the Agmon in the Agmon Mills last episode. So that's the reason that we're mentioning that. Speak with Shadow Priest Melia in the manor on the east side of town. She will assist you in this procedure. In the procedure to... what? I don't know what.
Beware.
I guess we'll find out. So we're going to go down and out and across the way, like he mentioned, here in this building, it looks like. I love the look of the new bro. It just looks so cool. Where's she at?
What would you
okay.
ask?
Are you ready to begin the procedure? I'm ready.
Dark Lady, watch over.
Very well. Follow me. I don't know the command to walk. I wish I knew. Now is the time for us to begin. Devlin Argmon, listen to my voice. The mortal remains have been gathered here in this place where you spent your childhood. Resist the Lich King's will, Devlin. Come to us. Oh, there he is. What's going on here? What? Wait, I am home? Oh, right, that's right. We brought his remains from the farm. You people, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Mother, father, Thurman, where are you? Come help me. No, I remember. My family is dead, and so am I. And my soul belongs to the Scourge. No. Shadow of Agamond. Wow, that was unfortunate. Okay. So we're going to go back in and turn this into Severin. And in case you're wondering, the difference between the Scourge and the Forsaken. So we are Forsaken that we're playing right now. The Scourge are actually, or I'm not for sure the current status, under control of the Lich King. And they're more ruthless and more disjointed than others. And at one time, Sylvanas was a captain in that army, and she broke away and started the Forsaken. So that's the reason we report to the Dark Lady like that. The grasp weakens. Ah, how unfortunate. Perhaps the Scourge's dominion over Devlin's mind remained too strong, or perhaps our methods are simply not strong enough. It is also possible that Devlin was too simple-minded to comprehend what we were asking. It's possible. East. Always east. You've done much for us here, Dizzarian, but men of your caliber are needed elsewhere. To the east lies the Bulwark, a fortified barricade against the ravages of the plague lands. The Bulwark protects us from the scourge invasions and has allowed us enough sanctity to build up our forces here in the Tirisfall Glades. Go speak with High Executor Darrington. He is an ally and will doubtless appreciate whatever aid you give him. Okie dokie. So they're all sending us away from Brill. So it looks like we're wrap up here in Brill pretty much with questing. So that's east, always east. So here's the Silverpine Forest. But I think... See, I wish these had quest levels on them because I don't know. Oh, that one actually takes us... That's into the Silverpine Forest. So I think we want to go ahead and, yeah, you can see here. So we're going to do everything that's left here first. So we're going to go over here to the east, always east. It looks like it's quite a little trek. So I'll probably pause unless I find something interesting. All right, looks like we're coming up on the Bulwark here. Let's see, it's a little outpost. And like you said, the plague lands are on the other side of that. That's where there's a lot of the scourge. So like the Silverpine Forest, I think, is holding back the Alliance, and the Bulwark here is holding back the scourge from the plague lands, if I remember right. So we're going to walk into here. Aha, and there's several quests in here. And here is, oh my gosh, there's somebody else, another motorcycle. High Executioner Darrington.
What now?
Not much of a mage, are you? Well, you will be when I'm done with you. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Though the strength of the Scarlet Crusade wanes, we are still at war. The report of Executor Aaron sent me indicates that Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower to the southeastern Tirisfall near the Balnair farmstead under the command of Captain Vaction. Kill 3 of his zealots, 4 of his friars. It should prove a devastating blow to the crusade. Okay. And Apothecary Dithers. Grizzlies. Have you seen the plague Bruins that wander the west here? Those hides, so hideous, so diseased, so perfect. Fetch me 5 of them. I've got an idea of an anti-scourge poison that guarantees to succeed. And those are the bears around here. I actually did have one kind of trail me on the way up here. So, we go out here. Right, there wasn't any more over there. There wasn't. Those are bats. Tirisfall. Tirisfall. I don't know. That always bothers me. Let's find a bear. Ah, there, I see a plagued Bruin right there. So let's get this sucker. Ah! I didn't look up specialization stuff like I meant to. Oh yeah, that's that. We didn't get a hide from that? Oh man. That kind of sucks. So the Bruins are all in this area, and then the Crusade are over here. So just need to kill some more Bruins. Didn't get a hide from that one either. Let's see about this one. There we got one finally. Wow, that's a low drop rate. That's part of what I used to have in that mob info. I looked it up. Just a reminder what I'm talking about here. I created a mod called Mob Info a long time ago, and I got picked back. I dropped it because I went away from WoW for a while, And then somebody else picked it up and started developing it, and they did a really good job on it. Several people did, actually. But I looked it up the other day. It looks like people are still wanting to use it, but it's out of date and not being used. I don't think I have the time to look back into it, though. But it would tell you, like, drop rates. It would analyze what you picked up and keep track of that. So you could tell, like, how many greens it dropped, to the drop rate of quest items and all that kind of stuff. So you would have a kind of just more information on the mob info. But this is a low drop rate. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. I just want more spells to hit. That's really what it is. These are some ugly bears, too. Oh my gosh. So low. Let's see about this one. Three. Alright, got another one. Ugh. Let's see about this one. Actually, there's just not that many in the area. It's actually been kind of hard to find them. Actually, I'm wondering if I had picked up skinning, which you can do with a corpse, if it would have got the hides as well. There wasn't skinning trainer over here, was there? Check. Well, to answer my own question, it does not have a skinner over there, so nothing I can do about that. Alright, so I still need one more, though. Alright, so even outside of that area, there's... in this area, there's also ruins. But it still didn't drop any. Oh, man. Wow, that's such a low drop rate. I don't know why they did that. I guess just to make sure you leveled up sufficiently. There, got the final one. Alright, so. Oh. That's not what I expected at all. I thought the crusade would be over here, but no, it's going to be up into this area. I kind of remember that now. So let's run over there. Oh, I just got a level 11. Wasn't even paying attention. I got, I just did that from harvesting a node. And so down here, oh, and there's a bear down here by this farm. I'm getting up into the area. You can see now it's a circled area instead of actually being here. Can I turn this guy into a sheep? Chicken? Sheep. Leave me alone. Alright, so we can see now now we've discovered the Crusader outpost. And there are zealots and friars around. Easy. Alright, friar. Oh, we need more friars than zealots. Okay. Not a problem. Target. I don't have a target. So dramatic. Oh, there's lots of guys in there. And a Captain Vashon, which he was talking about Captain Vashon when we came out here, didn't he? So we're probably going to have to come back and kill him, even though I have a guess we're going to kill him now. Because he's going to come out with everybody else. See? I kind of like that backing up and then throwing that quick spell. That was pretty fun. Die, Captain. All right. There's Friar and oh, they're on the other side altogether. And I think I only need one of each, right? So if I do both of these guys, that'll do it. Oh, I guess I can sheep these guys as well. Just kind of fun to fling that into him. All right, so we're ready to turn in, so it means I'm heading back to the Bulwark. I could, I did make that my in location. I could teleport back there. And I should, but now I'm being followed by a bat, and I'm almost there, so. Oh well. Okay. To tell the apothecary, we got our skins after many, many bears. Dithers, you've done it again. These are perfect. A little oomph. Dithers samples his latest concoction. This isn't quite there. It needs something to give a little more zing. I've got it. The spiders to the north have potential venom that'll do the trick. See if you can extract some for me. Okay.
Goodbye.
And what about you? Your actions will slow down the Scarlet Crusade advancement in Tirisfall quite a bit, hopefully for good, but other threats loom. A deadly new ally. Shortly before you arrived at the Bulwark, I was approached by a most unusual young undead woman. She swore enmity against the Scarlet Crusade, so I sent her to work on our enemies to the north. You say you saw some dead Crusaders earlier? Those were probably her work. Go check up on her and see if you can use any assistance in her vendetta against the Crusade. Though I wouldn't be surprised if she's already killed them.
Farewell.
And where is she supposed to be? Okay. So we're kind of going past that Crusader point and then looking for that new ally as well. Okay. Looks like we've Venom Web Veil. So we got spiders. And they have cobwebbed up the tree. And we need venom from them, which they didn't drop it immediately. So it's going to be another one of those. There, got some venom. So maybe it's a 50% drop rate.
Too far away.
I seriously may have to rework on that mod again, because I like those kind of statistics. I like knowing what to expect. Nothing. I wonder if it's actually faster to just keep pegging them with the little spell after the initial. It might be, depending on how much health they've got. I still didn't do it, so this is more like a 25% drop rate. Still nothing. I think that must be the way to do it because it's like alternating hands to throw it. Got a cloak. Oh my gosh, it's a much lower drop rate. Maybe even 10%. But I am working my way up. There was another one. To, yeah, I'm guessing like 25% up to this area where the new person is that went wandering off. There we go. Okay, so we are heading a little further in. There's a settlement or something over here. Just being careful of everything. I don't want to draw too much aggro from everything in the area. Got a little camp. Some necrotic fires around. Scarlet encampment. You can see she's... Ooh, it's just a shadow now. Like a skull. Oh, look at this. All of them are on fire, but they don't have any bodies really associated with them. So let's look in here. Whoo, and he is hanging by a toe. Lieutenant Sanders. As you look over the ruins of the camp, you hear the whisper behind you. I could kill you right now if I wanted to. You better watch your step, undead. A daughter's embrace. Oh, is this? No. The whisper continues. My name is Villian Voss. Yeah, it is. Before I died, I was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. My father, High Priest Voss, raised me to be a weapon against the plague. Who are we talking to? Because this is the Lillian Voss, right? This is the one that we've had in the several episodes now where she was reluctantly... She didn't want to join the Forsaken. She ran off to try to make a deal with her father, and they didn't want her, so they killed her, and she, like, jumped on them, and then, yeah, here we are again. Before I died, I was a member of the Scarlet Crusade. My father, High Priest Voss, raised me to be a weapon against the plague. I studied stealth, sorcery, martial arts, anything to make myself stronger. I gave up on my childhood for him. Then, as fate would have it, I died and returned as this. My father instantly forgot me, and when I returned, ordered me executed. Come, we will speak with him now in his tower to the northwest. So I guess maybe, like she was speaking through him. Oh, there she is. All right, so we're going to, going in the wrong direction, but to the northwest. Oh, so we're going on a little field trip. Going to, looks like we're going to get up here on the road and then go further in. So she was like inhabiting that body or something. Trying to look for the road. I think this is it here. Yeah. Is she still with me? Come on, Lillian. There we go. And look, here's a tower right up here. The crossroads here. We have the monastery. And what is this? Ah, meeting stone for the Scarlet Monastery. Oh, right, the Scarlet Monastery. This is a dungeon up in here. Ah. Is she going to help me kill him? What the... What? 156 point fire shot. I don't even have that much health probably or something. That was crazy. I don't even know where I go back to. So this is my first death. Was this episode 4? And I finally had my first death. And... oh, right, you run back. So you can either return to the graveyard, or you can run back to get your corpse. Which is funny. Our undead corpse. Hey! Hey! Okay. So obviously that's not good. And if I look at these guys, they don't even have a level for me. So I'm in the wrong spot. And in fact, if I look, we can see here the monastery is here, but where we need to go with Lillian is over here. So I don't think I'm going the right way. Thus, I died twice. In fact, it looks like we're going to be going on around here. She's not with me anymore, so I hope that doesn't matter. If it does, then this will be all for naught. Ah, there she is. So we popped into the zone and she just came back. Do these guys? Alright, these guys we can kill. Oh, the light condemns all who harbor evil. She's just a badass. Look at her, just go. She's just like devouring them all. That's awesome. How cool is that? That's too funny. Yeah, I was going to see if I just had anything new. I really don't. It doesn't look like. Oh, I do have a new chest out place. I'm not looking very magey yet. I need my dress. You carry the taint of the scourge. Prepare to enter the twisted nether. Dude, you don't have any idea who you're messing with. She's about to go nuts on you.
What will you require?
She's an evil girl.
I am forsaken.
I need to move that screen. I mean, I like the notification that I'm like frost locked or something, but it's just right in my way. That's not cool.
What now?
She's just tearing it up. I wonder how many of these I could pull. Wait, is that a node? It's a node. Hold on. So it looks like you gotta attack them first before she'll go to town on them. So yeah, she's just standing there until I did something with them. So if you just, man, we got a lot to clear out. Oh, that was awesome. Tore it up. Wow.
Is there a problem?
Oh my god. That's so cool. We've almost made it. I'm just enjoying watching her tear it up.
not tempt my wrath.
My wrath. Father! Lillian, you're so nice to see you well. Shut up. You raised me to be a killer. How am I doing, Daddy? But wait, I remember now. You taught me to only kill the undead, so do you want me to kill myself, Daddy? Lily and I. Then again, why kill myself when I can kill you instead? Oh, she's so vengeful. It's just like that. She's dead. Like, is she gone? And we turn... Yeah. Both of our turn-ins are back over here. So we'll get our Hearthstone and head back to camp. Okay, so we're back at the Bulwork, and let's turn these in. Dithers, we have your venom. Do you have some venom from the vicious nightwebs? Yes. It's the final component I needed in order to test my experiment. A little lymph. This venom will do perfectly. Everything else has been added to my concoction and boiled down. Thank you, Mage. And we get some good gloves with that. Whoa. Now that's what I wish all potions did that. Indeed. All right, let's tell him what all happened, because that was crazy. From birth to grave to undeath, we all have our own path to follow. Some are easier than others. It sounds like Voss Girl has had a rough path so far. Hopefully she ultimately chose to go join us and follow the Dark Lady. With a power like hers, we could do incredible things. By the way, Dizzarian, excellent work out there. If you are ever ready and willing, I may have some more work for you in the Plaguelands. If ever I get there. And we'll get a nice 8-slot badge. And level 12. To bigger and better things. There isn't much more glory for you here on the Bulwark, Dizzarian. You've done enough already. There may, however, be further adventures waiting in Silverpine Forest. Speak with my Batman, Timothy Cunningham, and he'll give you a ride to Brill free of charge. Speak with Timmy, yeah. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
So, looks like we are heading to Silverpine Forest in the next episode, because we've got 2 quests there. Except we can just go right here.
What would you ask of death?
Sure, I'll give you a ride. Oh, take to the skies. If you headed back to Brill, you'll want to stop by Zygon on the way out there. I hear he has some excitement going on. Yeah, we can do that.
Patience.
I'll take that flight to Brill now. So, yeah, we picked up that. It's because of the leveling thing. I mentioned it in, I think, the first episode. At some point, they're going to kind of fix the leveling here. Like I think we're a couple of levels above. Like we should be hitting the Silverpine Forest around 10 instead of 12. Not that that's that big of a difference, but as the levels get up more and more, the disparity is going to become more and more noticeable. I think that's part of what we're doing in this series, is to find that out. So that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we actually will go to Silverpine Forest. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments you may have. I read every single one of your comments, and I'm glad everybody is enjoying this series so far. I thought I'd get some negative comments, but it seems like everybody is really glad that I'm picking this up, and I am too. I'm actually really enjoying WoW right now. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You could be part of the first 1,000 that subscribe to my channel. And if you love MMOs the way I love MMOs, then you definitely want to be subscribed. So until next time, bye.